Well, well, well. If it isn't Dillon Goo. Hello, Rioria Coca. How's it going? Best live stream of all time, says the first time chatter. I'll take that. Hey, happy year of the snake. That's right, everybody. It's the year of the snake. It's time for Lunar New Year celebrations, which is why I'm streaming right now. Exactly why I'm doing that. That's perfectly timed with this exact hour, with this exact time, with this exact date. It is the early morning of such an occasion that we export if we celebrate a Lunar New Year. Hey, Myriad Ria, how's it going? Asana, hello, welcome back. SS0616, hello there. Hope your shower's going well. I don't know if you're here. Septic, hey. Fan Anime 2006, hello, how's it going? You're asking, do we send animations in chat? Yes, you do. We'll get to that in just a second. Emmanuel Fox 7, hello. Duolingo, teach me French. I'm so sorry. that is not something I can do. Kamito, hey, how's it going? Hello there. Asteria, hello. I should say Evelyn. Hello, how's it going? Hulal, welcome. HBB. You guys are here early. Vivacious. Make sure to have super long noodles today. Actually, that is true. That is true. If you guys don't know, having super long noodles apparently gives you a super long life. That is a fact scientifically. Karu, whoa, how's it going? Happy Lunar New Year. Yellow from German lunchtime. That is a good time to have lunch. I also have lunch during German. Yeah, maybe one day I'll stream it at normal time, guys. But as of right now, we're still technically in EU time. I mean, if you're in Central Time, it's actually 7 a.m. Which, if I don't say so myself, is a pretty nice time to wake up if anybody's currently awake in North America. But as of right now, I highly doubt it. Hello, Seth. You're in Australia. How did I not know that? How did I not know that? That's hilarious. I mean, the fact that I just haven't heard your accent. I think that's probably what it is. One day I will. Anyway, if you guys don't know, today is technically the first day I streamed since last Friday, and we did mention that I was going to stream on Monday, which is today. Totally today. But I didn't. So the Monday stream was supposed to be a non-Hoyo stream. The non-Hoyo stream is gonna be today now. Today is gonna be a non-Hoyo stream. So this is just a random day that I've picked. This is not like a pattern, but I just want to give non-Hoyo videos a chance, because too many times we just watch ZZZ over and over again, because there's so much stuff to watch in ZZZ. It's absolutely incredible. But this way, we can have a little bit of variety. And we did try that a little bit on Friday. We did have a couple of non-Hoyo stuff. We technically did watch one thing that was, I forget, maybe we didn't. I think it was Astra Yao. Yeah, that was Astra Yao. But this time, no Hoyo stuff at all. We're going to try to just branch out and see what happens. So you guys send me whatever you want. Something that isn't Genshin, that isn't ZZZ, and isn't Honkai Star Rail. The main reason being, of course, that they're quite frankly too good and too plentiful. So we want to see if we can get some variety away from Hoyo, just to shine some light. So send it over. I'm curious. I have no idea what's going on right now in the world of animation, because I just animate. Assuming I animate. I don't really animate. You know what I did today? I'm trying to build a brand new shot tracker for the studio from scratch. Not easy. That's a thing that nobody tells you is on the job description. But when you run a studio, you got to figure out production pipelines. Exciting stuff. That's why I don't stream that stuff. I stream this stuff. That's why we're talking about non-Hoyo stuff today. New Wuthering Waves videos. Honestly, technically Wuthering Waves does count, so I'm open to that. But also technically, it's yeah. I can do HI3. You can do HI3. I see. I knew someone was gonna say something about that. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to HI3, but no, I should say no to HI3. I don't think we can. Mad Life. Oh, welcome back. Let's see. I did not. Thank you for sending this. Yes. this indeed would be a great one to react to today. This is the Mel Madara cinematic. I have heard about this. I heard about it. It was very, very interesting to me, and I wanted to watch it on stream with you guys. So I guess today's the day. So that's gonna be on there. Do you use Kitsu for shot tracking? I do not. I did use Kitsu for a little bit. I ended up not liking it that much. I would be curious to revisit it again one day, but we use Coda right now. So Coda is actually been pretty good to us. So I've been really enjoying Coda because of its customizability. But that's boring stuff. Coda is basically a spreadsheet thing. So yeah. But Kitsu it has potential. It has potential. Since you like FGO animation, you might like this too. What is this? Arc Knights. Wait a minute. Is this the one that we watched last time? Because the last time we had an Arc Knights one, it was absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I'm not gonna. Hang on, I can't spoil that too much. What? Who? Wait, is this the same studio that did the other one? Studio Montagne. How do you pronounce that? Montagne, right? You animate on Excel? Yeah, pretty much. Coda is so based in real. Oh, Marvel Rivals intros and MVPs will be good. Dude, actually, oh man. Wait, what's MVP stand for? I mean, I know what it stands for, sorry. What does MVPs look like in Marvel Rivals? Is it like the highlight intros, or is it like I assume it's like the highlight intros. Oh wait, Studio Montagne is the dev team of Arc Knights? I thought Arc Knights was made by Hypergriff. Montagne it is. Yes, of course. More like, oh, Overwatch play the game. That's right. Well, I mean, highlight intros are play the game, but yeah, that's true. Intros, then what's intros exactly? Is intros when you like click on the character, or like when the game starts? Is that what it is? Like damn. Dude. I really want to watch these. And I'm like, if I watch these, I got to make a whole video on them. And if I make a whole video on them, I mean, I would like to make a whole video on them. Well, we might as well make a whole video on them. Should we do that today? It's a 20-minute long video. That's going to be a long video. It's going to be a long ass stream is what it's going to be. Civilized Snowman, what do you got for me here? What is this? Whoa. Girls Frontline. Girls Frontline. Very interesting. Okay. I like these so far. There's a high level of potential for these. Oh, Castlevania Nocturne Season 2 Final Fight. That's gonna get me copyrighted, unfortunately. Netflix just has that. They just have that. What's the word? Tendency. There we go. So I'm a little cautious about that one, but again, I do eventually want to get into that whole yes, we can actually react to these things one day. I'm just not in that stage of my life yet where I can just react to copyrighted stuff. It's a small thing. It's not like a huge deal, but it's just also like preference. Let's see. I've been on StarCraft 2 kick recently. Have you ever seen any of the cinematic trailers like this one for Heart of the Swarm? I've seen all of StarCraft 2's trailers, I'm pretty sure. 12 years ago, my god. 42 million views? That's wild. I'd be down to watch this as a throwback. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. The Heart of the Swarm one, I'm trying to just remember off the top of my head. Well, because I watched all the cinematics, so I get confused now which one was the actual trailer. But no, I can't remember which one this is now, actually. I assume it might be the one where Zeratul meets Kerrigan. No, it's not. It's not at all. This is a different one. I don't know if I've seen this one. How have I not seen this one? I'm going to take a look at this one then. For sure. Because I need to now at this point. Not sure if bad animations are okay. What does that mean? I don't... X-Arm? Oh, bro. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. Okay, I'll watch some X-Arm, I guess. The thing is, if I watch, I feel like I need to make a whole video on X-Arm. Like the X-Arm deserves its own video as well. I mean, we could. Oh, dude, should we dedicate a whole stream to X-Arm? Because that would be a really good idea. I would love to. Guys, you guys have no. I could talk about X-Arm. I really could. I think X-Arm is like. X-Arm is what I'll call an interesting case study. An interesting case study. There's obviously a lot of videos about it already. People talked about it for a long time. But like it's interesting because of what happened. My face is exactly the face I was trying to make. Because of what happened specifically with the production itself, but also breaking down the animation and figuring out like why it looked bad is I think a good exercise. It's a good exercise. Yeah. So one day we'll do that. I'll have to figure out exactly when we can in a little bit. Meanwhile, we have a lot of videos already. I'm trying to figure out which ones we do watch and which ones we don't. There's some Gundam fan animations, pretty cool. Oh, HG is the company, but they use different name for their teams. Oh, I didn't know that. Very cool, very cool. Fascinating. Yeah, X-Arm is crazy. We want to hear what the Goober has to say about X-Arm. There's a lot to say about X-Arm. Was X-Arm the one where the director had only worked on live action before? That is exactly the one, Asuna. Yes, exactly. Precisely. Oh, Land of the Lustrous trailer. I want to watch that one as well. That one is gorgeous. I would say Land of the Lustrous is a very interesting. Oh, it's Kodansha. I didn't even know that. Isn't that the same publishers as Attack on Titan? I think, right? Yeah. Land of the Lustrous is a great case study too, because Studio Orange kind of dominated the industry back then, and I think they still do. But it's fascinating to see how much how far they've come since then. I'm like, I guess this doesn't get copyrighted because it's actually just on a random channel. So maybe we can watch this one. Maybe it's fine. Fair enough. Okay. Not Hoyo, but also not 3D. Okay, fair enough. What is this? Fate Apocrypha? Oh shit. Oh damn. I mean, fair enough. But that one is 7 minutes long, so I'm gonna weed it out just preemptively. Fate Apocrypha, I also don't know what the copyright laws typically are for their distributors, so I'm a little wary on that too. But either way, it's Fortiche. Well, who's Fortiche? Oh, well, yeah. Welcome to Noxus. Yeah, Welcome to Noxus is indeed Fortiche. It looks gorgeous, and I'm curious about it. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna say we're in just about a good spot. Let me take a look at what we have so far. We have Land of the Lustrous. Oh, we have an ad break as well. We have an ad break. What do you know? What a convenient time. You got an ad break. Anybody not getting ads? Welcome to the ad break. I'm trying to figure out, dude. I want to make a video about X-Arm, and I want to make a video about Marvel Rivals. So those two are like, we could just do them. We could just do them today, but that would be a lot of work. Yeah, I mean, oh, hey, Schnell, thanks for the Prime. Appreciate it. Means a lot. I don't say this enough, but the Primes really do help, guys. We're struggling as a studio. Those $5 make a big difference. I'm kidding. We're doing okay. But obviously, anytime you guys want to help us out, make sure to help you out. Make sure to help yourself out first. That's my general rule of thumb. So, yeah. Can't put up the burger ads anymore. I mean, that's fair. Hey, Soa Dragon, thanks for the Prime as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. Wanted to send a Monogatari video. Dude, honestly, I I've seen so many amazing clips from Monogatari. I haven't seen the show, honestly. And if I did see the show, I feel like I would be confused because that's all I know about the trailer. But I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And it blows my mind how many shows have beautiful animation that are not like super mainstream. Like Monogatari is not. Oh my God, Keru! Whoa, thanks for the tier 1 sub as well, bro. Guys, thank you. I appreciate it. Again, you don't have to. I want to stress again. Please keep yourselves intact before you help me out. But I appreciate that a lot. It really does go a long way. Don't go to Monogatari rap. Isn't there like 5 series? I actually don't know. Crimson Alpine. Yo, what the guys? Jokul, thanks for the 5 months tuition fee. I appreciate that as well. Have you seen Mononoke, the one by Toei? I've seen trailers for it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Gacha or Dillon Goo sub? I mean, that's... Look, Seb, I'm not going to tell you which one is healthier for you. I'm not going to tell you which one's healthier for you. I'm down to be eating ice for a few days. I definitely don't think that's healthy for you, to be very clear. There are 10 in Monogatari? Okay, I severely underestimated that. I have a question for you guys if you happen to know. One of the old shows that I really enjoyed, that I never finished, but I think it's Katanagatari. So Katanagatari was a different show, and it sounds like it's part of the Gatari series, but it's not, right? It's like completely different. It's completely unrelated from Monogatari, right? Am I crazy? Because obviously there's like Bakemonogatari and all these things. And it's like, I don't know if like Katanagatari is even related to Monogatari. Does anybody even know the show I'm talking about? Am I insane? I don't know. But it's fun. It's Katanagatari. It's totally different? All right, cool. Just making sure. Because it's a totally different art style and a totally different story, so I just assumed. But I wasn't entirely sure because I hadn't seen the Gatari series otherwise. Also, I know that they're only like vaguely related to each other anyway, so I'm just like, maybe it's the same creators? I have no idea. Yeah. The Sword Hunt, yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So totally different it is. Fair enough. Sugar Sama says, I want to see you evaluate Genshin Impact characters. That's like the first thing I ever did. I mean, I would like to do it again. Honestly, I think something that that is definitely overdue this year is going to be doing a re-update of the Genshin things, the Genshin stuff, Genshin rankings. Because, yeah. Well, as a puppet animator to 3D Junior, you inspire me a lot. Yo, what? So you're currently a 3D Junior, but you were a puppet animator? Like, are you talking like marionettes, or are we talking like, like Toon Boom After Effects kind of puppet stuff? Kind of curious. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, dude, Space Dandy is another really good example. Space Dandy is a show that like, I know it's by I think it's Shinichiro Watanabe, right? The creator of Cowboy Bebop. Space Dandy is incredible. I don't know anybody who's watched it. Like, that's the crazy thing. I don't know anybody who's watched it, but I've seen so many amazing Sakuga clips. Like, it's just gorgeous. But I haven't seen it, and I haven't seen anyone watch it yet. I don't know what the story is. I assume it's like a very Mod Podge slice of life type show. So like it's kind of like a hit or miss. And I know it didn't get a sequel, so I assume it didn't do that well financially. That's my only assumption. But yeah, Asuna watched it. Hey, thank God. Somebody here can tell us. But yeah, so Lau says it's a weird anime. That's what I kind of figured. I remember there was specifically, all I know is there's a clip of Space Dandy in a mecha that looks like the Statue of Liberty, that while he uses it to attack some space worm creature, Space Dandy pops out of it naked, and then punches the space worm creature or something. I don't know. That's all I know. I don't know if it's a spoiler, but anyway, I'm sure that's fine. Saw you were live, just saying hi before bed. Looking forward to see this file when I wake up later today. Raw Green. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad you go to bed at a normal time, I assume, instead of 7 a.m. like me. I've seen a good portion of Space Dandy, but it wasn't in order, so no idea how much I've seen. I don't know if it would matter if it was in order. I don't feel like Space Dandy is like a very linear narrative from what I understand, but that's just my guess. Yeah. Man. Wait, hang on. Wait. False Animation, you're saying that Katana Gatari is written by the same guy as Monogatari, but it's totally different from... Okay. That's fine. Cool, just checking. It is in fact 7 a.m. Bruh. Bruh. The one thing. The one time zone where you shouldn't be here. But I'm glad you're getting some sleep. Get some sleep. It's the kind of show where they may as well be no canon for how silly the episodes can get for what. Yeah, that's fair. It gives me like kind of Nichijou vibes a little bit. But like, yeah, it's like just absolutely insane. I think like as far as I know, I heard that like Space Dandy like dies like every episode or something. Like I don't know, like you know what I mean? I thought that was a thing. Anyway, here, take this choo choo thing. I don't know why that showed up in my chat. Kind of like Bubble Boat. Yeah, Bubble Boat. I've heard about that one as well. Well, anyway, I was supposed to get back into choosing what we're gonna do today. I forgot about that. I kind of want to watch Welcome to Noxus just because I haven't yet and I really want to, and it's kind of 172 million views. That's insane. And then I also want to watch StarCraft 2 just because I don't know if I've seen it yet, quite frankly. So we might just watch those. Like I don't know how much we're gonna break down. We should break down this one a lot. This one is gonna be a fun one because it's, you know, for Tish. This one I'm just gonna probably just watch for the hell of it. I want to watch we could either watch all of Marvel Rivals character intros. Are there new characters coming out? Actually, before I decide to do this, what's the release schedule for Marvel Rivals? And like what's the roster like? How many characters are there? And when's the next one? And what's your social security number? If you could just type all those out for me, that'd be great. Not every episode, but it does happen a few times if I recall correctly. That or getting stranded on a planet and then just not next episode. That's fair. Yeah, that is interesting. Basically a sketch show. Yeah. Oh, social security numbers. Sorry, that's an American thing. I don't know when the season ends, but there were set to be all the Fantastic Four in this season, which means 2 more. Wait, 2 more? I thought Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, and The Thing were all... Wait, The Thing's not in there yet, right? The Thing's still... Okay, so The Thing and Johnny Storm are still going to be added. 1 new character every 6-ish weeks. When was the last one? Who was the last one? I haven't played this game yet, by the way. I have no idea what's going on in this game. I haven't had time to play any games. 33 plus heroes right now. That's a lot of heroes. Damn. Interesting. That's more than I expected. I think Overwatch had like 24 when they launched or something. Yeah, yes. Mr. and Mrs. Fantastic. Mr. and Mrs. Invisible. Ah, at the same time. Interesting. That's cute. 33 was the initial number, so plus 2 is 35. Oh, cool. Okay, interesting. 2 new heroes a season for launch, and then 1 a season after. How many seasons have there been? Didn't it just release? We're still in season 1, right? Oh god. Well, fair enough. There was a season 0. I see. Okay, cool. Interesting. I'm thinking... I see. So there's no actual... I see. Okay, cool. So they're not planning on... Oh, wait, they're planning on releasing 2 more during this season and then another 2 the next season? Or another 1 the next season? Sorry, anyway, I'm just trying to figure out what the when the next one's going to release. So I'm basically trying to figure out if I record something now, if it's going to be outdated like next week, because I don't want to do that. Hey, Gusto, how's it going? Did the Chinese New Year skins from Marvel Rivals also have skin animations as well? That would be cool. That would be pretty cool. Well, the other topic is X-Arm, which I don't really think we're quite ready for. I would like to build a repertoire of X-Arm animation to sort of break it down. Maybe like a maybe like a dedicated video for that. Because if we get a couple clips, that'd be nice. We'll dedicate a stream to X-Arm if you guys are okay with that. I'm gonna request some clips specifically for that. Yeah. It'll be great. Yeah. Oh yeah, skin animations are a lot in Marvel Rivals. What do you mean by a lot? Like they like, it's like, what does that mean? I'm not sure. There are intro and MVP separate. Well, that's fair. Wait, are the skin animations? Wait, do the skins give you different animations? Because obviously in Overwatch, like the skins don't. They just go on top of the existing animations. Special MVPs? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Damn. Man, I kind of want to watch this now. I feel like hang on. When does the next Marvel Rivals character release? Oh, this is like January 14th. Bruh. February 21st. I see. Middle of the season. I see. So don't expect 2 heroes to revive every 6 weeks. Ultron, Valkyrie. Damn, I didn't know that. Interesting. A new hero every month and a half. So I think we could probably February 21st. That's in a month. It's in a whole month. Yeah, I'm down to wait for them to. That would probably be best, right? Probably. Yeah. Probably. Okay, fair enough. Bot skins also have better intro animations, I've noticed. I wonder why. But yeah, that makes sense. Day 1 of Rivals, I was crunching Hoyle Fair, so I just logged in, bought Psylocke skin, got back to work. Dude, I've not had time to play games, quite frankly. Oh, such is life. All right, let's take a look at Welcome to Noxus. I know I want to watch this for sure, so we're just gonna get this out of the way, and then I'm probably gonna queue this one up. Star Wars Old Republic is honestly pretty sick usually, but it's a little long, so I'm a little iffy by the way. But this one, Rokia, very interested in that one as well. But yeah, that'll be good. Cool. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? Here we go. Oh god, I have to sit up for this.
It seeks the fearless.
What the hell was that? Hang on.
Noxus is where the strong gather.
Dude, it's so painted. It's so beautifully painted. This is just an iris. Okay, sorry. Oh, dude, you could see the reflection of the eyelashes. Look at that, dude. You guys even like what? Like what? Their eyelashes are here. Holy shit. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's damn. Holy shit. Okay.
It seeks the fearless and defiant, calling them here to answer one simple question. Are you strong enough?
2D animation. Mal looking pretty sick, honestly. God, the animation here, guys. Let's just talk about this real quick. So for Tish has this thing, it's not unique to them, but like in a lot of Arcane, and what makes it look good is that there's constant movement and micro movement. Like take a look at this. Look at that nose flare, right? So there's a constant flow, constant arcs for where the momentum of each of the movements are going. And there's micro adjustments in the eyes, micro adjustments in the mouth, micro adjustments in the nose. These things are all layering on top to have something that feels constantly alive, and not to mention on ones, which is like 24 FPS, which is not something you usually see for essentially paintings, right? Which is very, very high fidelity. So they have like this SS tier, like high def, 4K kind of like kind of ideal for moving picture and moving paintings, I should say. It's incredible. It's a big part of their brand. I like it a lot. I think I might have an advertisement coming up. Bezos, I don't know. There's a timer that went down and is gone now, so I assume it's going to appear in the next 10-15 seconds. So I don't want to keep watching in case it interrupts me. So give me like 2 seconds. There it is. We did it. We did it. We accurately predicted the advertisement. It says ad break ending in 1 minute and 16 seconds. But anyway, now that everyone else is gone, hello everybody, how's it going? How are you? How's the ad-free experience treating you? I wonder what their motion capture setup is like for the first passive stuff. Actually, it's a very good point. I would say they don't use motion capture, because it doesn't feel like motion capture. Now, I also, as far as I know, I think I've heard that Fortiche adamantly is against motion capture, so I think they actually don't use it as a principle too. But it doesn't feel like motion capture. So generally speaking, it is mostly hand animated. Yeah. Gusto, I'm glad. Yeah, I think one thing about their method when we talk about layers, yeah, Kiartov is kind of got a good eye for what the technique is underlying this, I think, where essentially if you want to animate like Arcane, you want to animate in a layered way. If you guys don't know what layered animation is, it's not the best name. I'm not really a big fan of calling it layered animation because there are animation layers and that's totally separate. So layered animation is essentially the concept of building a cake from the bottom up using like what I would call the foundational arcs of a character. So you would use the cog or the center of gravity first, and then you would build the arcs of the things that are attached to it from there, and then fractally build it onto the limbs and such. So in that case, for acting and stuff like that, sometimes it's not the cog, sometimes it's actually the head. So maybe the head is actually leading the action, and you want the head or the eyes to like lead a certain way. You animate that first, and then you have like the body like follow. You can see kind of how my body like follows like that when I look around. That's called layered animation. Technically, you're building from the ground up the arcs on top of each other. The other way of doing things, of course, is like just full on blocking, which is like full character key animation, where you're just doing pose by pose. And pose by pose stuff is very different. You're not really paying attention to the arcs and how they affect each other, but rather just the silhouettes as a whole and sort of guessing like how things move. And this is something that's like a very that's a very 2D way of thinking and way of animating. Layered animation is kind of unique to 3D. You can still do it in 2D with like spheres and cubes and stuff, but generally speaking, people just do pose to pose in 2D. Hope that makes sense. But anyway, let's move on. We're back. Man, they really don't use pens for calligraphy. Man, the fidelity on this is absolutely insane, bro. Darius? Wait, does Darius have... His hair is very pretty. His hair is very pretty. His hair is, Excuse me. Anyway, his hair is very luscious. It's interestingly luscious. Thank you. Appreciate it, Glitch. I feel like they updated something about their look here compared to Arcane, and I could be wrong, but like something feels softer and fluffier. Trundle? What? He's just standing there. Yo, what the wait, Darius, you are young. What the hell? Wait, you have way more hair than I expected. That's crazy. Holy shit. Wait, is that what it was? Oh my god. Wow, okay. Fair enough. Dude, Trundle looks crazy. Trundle looks so good. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. Oh man. Look at that. Look at the speculars on the metal here, like just the general like discoloration of the skin being painted on. Like, what the hell? This is insane. Look how his nose is like pink on the bottom. Like, they're just adding all these details, and not to mention the hair looks so soft. I feel like this is, I mean, yeah, they have like essentially gradients built into the alpha maps, I think, for each strand. Pretty sure this is poly hair. I could be wrong. Maybe it's actual hair. That'd be crazy if it was. But yeah. Wait, what? Did it move? Yeah, those hairs are moving almost per strand. I still think it's poly hair. If you guys don't know, like poly hair is basically like, technically it's like an image texture on a plane. But look how this strand moves separately from this strand. That feels like they're individual strands being animated. And I wonder if it's like, but this part still looks pretty like together. So these just might be highlight strands that are individually animated to give the impression. Sneaky. I like it. It's incredible. God damn. I don't know why this is just so crisp, bro. Like, I know it's 4K, but like, dude, I'm so happy to see how crisp this is. I'm just like, getting our renders to not compress is such a challenge. They've like mastered the YouTube compression algorithm. Like, you can barely see the compression. I see a little bit here. Sorry, I'm nerding out about this. This is not really that important, but like, it is barely compressed. This is gorgeous, dude. There's so many. Oh man. Anyway, sorry. Let's move on. Big cube. Very cool. Sheesh. Sorry. Woo. Wait. Dude, so the rendering style for this is actually different from Arcane. It is very interesting because they're using a slightly different shader where they have actually a little bit more specular than they did in Arcane 2. Arcane 2. Arcane Season 1 and Season 2. So I assume that they've updated their workflow so that they can actually have essentially shiny metal where they're not painting in the speculars themselves. Like, a lot of Arcane 2 was just like a lot of painted on speculars that looked like pretty good. They also have like shiny metals, but they're not quite as shiny as they are here. This one seems to have like this extra little bit of detail, an extra little bit of like grit to it that feels a little bit more PBR, which is like physically based renders. Like, they have just a little bit more of that built into the shaders here. So it's not just painted stuff, not just like almost like manual painted work. They're getting a little help. And I think the hair, the hair has a big improvement here because it actually looks like it has some sort of subsurface scattering to it, which I don't know if it had before. I assume it had a little bit, but the hair does look softer for everybody compared to the previous Arcane, like Arcane shaders. So I actually do wonder if they're using real hair strands, because there's something about this that doesn't feel like poly modeling anymore. It just feels like so much more dense. And like, it's, you can see like there's like tiny little fluffs. It might still be it might still be poly hair. I think it might still be, but they've updated the shaders to be quite pretty. I like it a lot. These League of Legends ads do not have to go this hard. I know, dude. And this probably like cost millions to make, honestly. Massive glow up compared to his original design. That's also true, by the way. Just a bit of a delayed reaction. Trundle looks great now. Trundle did not look great before. Also, Elise, I didn't even recognize her originally, but holy shit, Elise is crazy. Is that Katarina? It is. I didn't recognize her at first. Oh, what was that? Did it come out of her cheeks? Wait, what's going? Wait, hang on. Oh, it did. There's gas coming out. That's crazy. Wait, is that gas or like liquid? Oh, it's liquid, isn't it? Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, well, anyway. It's venom. Yeah, okay, fair enough. God, I love the detail of like basically these legs turning into what essentially look like mandibles. Like, that's terrifying, bro. Holy shit. Damn. Ooh. RIP. Ow. No music? Holy shit. Damn, bro. Holy shit. Oh, God. God, the animation's so good. Okay, hang on. Look, this right here is such a great demonstration of an animation principle that I really like, that I don't see talked about a lot, which is overpowering a character and what that looks like. This is a really, really cool example because they execute it really well. But basically, if you have overwhelming strength over someone else, no matter how much they struggle, they're not going to actually change the position of where they are or where your hand is very much. And that's such a great display of power. And if you take a look at this, notice how, like, Darius cannot get out of this head grip. Like, his head is not moving, despite the fact that his body is moving a lot. You see what I mean? That is a very specific animation technique, because you're not really going to see this in real life all that much. But, like, it is such a great demonstration. It's like if you had, like, a hydraulic press against an object that was trying to squirm away. Like, it wouldn't matter, right? Like, that's such a huge disparity in strength, which I love. And it honestly is only really common in fantasy, which is cool. But yeah, if you can take advantage of that mechanic in physics and body mechanics, you can really showcase a disparity in strength without going like crazy with it. God, that's terrifying. Ow. But his hand is cold. Whatever will he do? God, that's so pretty. Elise! Oh, jeez. Sheesh! Oh my God, what? Did she kill the guy? She killed the guy. That was a butterfly, right? Hang on. Yeah, it's a butterfly. Sorry, I really like identifying. Butterflies are fun because it's like one of these like great, like very common like kung fu moves that people pull all the time to dodge things. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good butterfly. It's really well executed. That's cool. Wow. Damn. Pretty. But yeah, also like the butterfly, I don't really know what it's used for in real life. It's just a really pretty cartwheel, basically. The Trundle Darius fight really captures the top lane spirit of two idiots duking it out without caring about the rest of the game state. Yeah, true. While everyone else watches, right? That's pretty much the idea. Are the VFX painted in? Oh yeah, definitely. Let me take a look. Yeah, so these webs definitely look painted. They're gorgeously painted though. I mean, look at that. But you'll notice how like it's connecting to the camera and not like moving with the environment, despite the fact that the camera is moving, right? So you can kind of see here, like this is on twos. It's not really following the characters or anything. It's just attached to the camera, which usually means that it's hand drawn. Excuse me. If not hand drawn, at least hand animated. But this is definitely a hand drawn thing because of how gorgeous their arcs are, and it would just make more sense to do it that way. Like look at that. That's just beautiful. It's really incredible how they actually processed this. This drawing, because like the webbing is not opaque. It's actually got this gradient to it that's really, really pretty. Like not only do they have this kind of like outline, but also they have like a glowing gradient, sort of, I guess, in the areas that are closer to camera, I assume. And it's really, really pretty. God, that's so pretty. Yeah, this is all 2D animated, even that. Into the Spider-Verse. I love how they implied Cat's teleportability. Did they? Kirisuwa, thanks for following. Yo, what? I thought her ability was just shields. Oh, there we go. Yo, she Elise is like the bodyguard, right? So did she just like kind of suck? I'm just kidding. So one thing that we have to appreciate, other than the animation, is the composition, brother. The composition, like the directing on these videos, is incredible. Like absolutely incredible. Like you can pause on anything and it'd be a painting, right? Like that's like not easy to do. It's really easy to frame things poorly, and like they don't do that. They just frame things, everything. Like every shot is absolutely gorgeous. Like look at this, dude. Look at that rule of thirds. Beautiful. Rule of thirds, rule of thirds, rule of thirds, right? Rule of thirds. Rule of thirds. That's the rule of thirds. Look at that. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So if you guys don't know what rule of thirds is, basically it's like you divide it by 3 on vertically and horizontally, and you kind of figure out the key points of the frame should usually exist on one of these like corners, or at the very least on one of these lines, and that's generally how things should go. That's like it's like a baseline. But yeah, God, forget the animation. I want to do still frames like these guys do. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like that's honestly underappreciated. I think a lot of people talk about the animation, but like the composition, bro, like it is, the directing, the framing is gorgeous. Ah, me. Welcome. All right. What's he gonna do? His hand is cold. Wow, they really were just watching. Fun. I'm late. This is our first video today. It is, yes. Mango, how's it going, Ali? Oh, Proxy, you're here too. What's up? Would have been here earlier, but I was busy. Understandable. Same here. The grass, yo, what the hell? The grass is fully 2D. So this right here, you see that wind going through the grass? That is completely 2D, and they're drawing it on top of what I assume is just a flat matte painting, which is beautiful. But it's like, it's kind of cool how they did that, because I know they've done 3D grass in the past, like with Rise, they had beautiful 3D grass. This is all 2D grass. It looks like it's very clearly sketched. Except it's moving, which means that it must be on planes. That's so pretty, dude. Man. Man. It's over. With an ad break. But yeah. Let me go back for the ads real quick because there's actually apparently still more. So I didn't know that. KV or Kuromi, but hoy. I didn't know you streamed on Twitch. I do stream on Twitch. I don't know if you can see this, KV. Kuromi. Kuromi sounds like a good name. I'll call you Kuromi. Crazy that this is just a League ad? Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how this could inspire someone to play League of Legends. I'm so sorry for them. I mean, honestly, like, I wouldn't blame them for wanting to play League of Legends, but this has nothing to do with the experience of playing League of Legends. That's the only problem. They haven't got me yet? Well, good. Good. Stay there. Stay where you are. An Attack on Titan X Cup Noodles ad? What? Dubbed no less? That's crazy. I doubted it. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you stayed clean. Because honestly, I played League of Legends for like, I think it was like a good 3 years at least. I played back. Blah, 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 blah. I think I played way back in like season 3. It was like a long time ago. I've been clean for like 15 years now or something. I don't know. It's been crazy. It's been around for a long time. So I can say that probably. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting back into it if you have been clean for a while. Because, yeah. 12 years? Let's go. Yeah. Actually, it reminds me I had a weird dream the other week where I checked my phone and you posted an announcement that the studio was exclusively going to animate adverts for banks and staff. Austin, I have something to announce for you. I'm so sorry. SoftBank called. And they really want to update their ad marketing campaign. I'm just kidding. That's so funny. Adverts for banks is hilarious. I mean we could, guys, I'm not gonna lie. We could make some pretty good bank adverts if we wanted to. Like, you know what I mean? Imagine like JP Morgan, but a cute anime girl. Like, Japan's figured some shit out. Let's be real. Okay? They figured some shit out. They know how to market stuff. I think like, what was it, like the Prius or something had like an anime girl mascot. And I was like, fuck it. I mean, I guess I'm gonna get a Prius now. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. But Jimmy says I've been clean for like a year. Some friends wanted to play, so I did. I don't even have it installed now. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Doing Japanese ads for banks would be something. Dude, it'd be so funny. It'd be so funny. Oh man. Are the other videos chosen? Technically, yes. We have quite a long backlog, but I mean, you can send something, Proxy. It's been a while since I've seen you, so I mean, I'm happy to see some that you think is worth watching, honestly. The Vatican... Wait, the Vatican has... Wait, is the Vatican an anime girl now? What's going on? I didn't hear about the Vatican at all. That's crazy. What? Hello? How behind am I? Do they have an animated advert? That's my question. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way there. Holy shit. It's more like a mascot. I mean, fair. They have an anime girl mascot. Okay. Okay. Vatican anime girl. Oh, she's cute. Oh, that's insane. She's cute though, but I would not have expected her to be the Pope. This looks photoshopped. I'm not gonna lie. That looks insane. That looks insane. That looks photoshopped to me. There's no way. To appeal to a younger generation, I mean, fair. Like, legitimately, good on them, because this is actually really cute. Wait, do they have a VTuber? No, that's not her. That's someone else. Just looks a lot like her. Sorry, Leaf. I apologize. This They have legit merch. They have, honestly, it looks like pretty good merch, and they have AI fan art already. So, hey, good job. Good job. They have a 3D model. Oh man, that's wild. I assume they have a TV show related to this. Surely. No, not yet. One day. One day. Oh man. It's become an artist meme. That's fair. We have four videos from Proxy. Fair enough. I'll choose one. Let's see. Wait, this is all FedEx? Wait, is this all FedEx? Or all of these FedEx? 2 of them have been FedEx so far. Okay, 3 of them have not been FedEx. Which one do I watch? They're all 30 seconds. Yo, straight up, these are fire. Okay. Interesting.
It was just a regular
They're all
Monday
30
when
seconds.
suddenly,
Wait, have I watched these?
well,
I might have seen one of them at least. These feel vaguely familiar now. Holy shit. Wait, this is insane.
So our customer shipped the original.
Who made this? What? Who animated this? That's crazy. It looks really good. It's the FedEx special now? Do they just make this all the time now? Like, what is this? 2 months ago? Holy shit. Wow, they really made this like a brand. Okay, I'll take a look at this. I'll take a look at this. All right. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. Fair enough.
it was just a regular Monday
Hey!
when suddenly
Can you get this board to Tony Hawk?
FedEx presents Tall Tales of True Deliveries.
I needed a miracle. So I went
What?
straight to where miracles happen. Social media.
Hey, did someone say miracle? Let me see that.
So I got the board to Tony, and he even sent one back. But in the future, I'm gonna need an address and a zip code.
If this is what we did for a skateboard, see what we can do for your business.
What is that's crazy, dude? Oh my god. I hope they got paid well for this shit. This is so good. Holy shit. This looks like Spider-Verse. Yeah, it really does. It looks like Spider-Verse.
Just a regular Monday
Hey!
when suddenly,
Can you get this board to Tony Hawk?
FedEx
So they got some really cool stuff going on here. So this is interesting because they have really soft shadows that have like a special color around them, which is really, really nice. They also have like all painted textures. But in addition to that, they have what looks like a Kuwahara filter on top of that, which is a painterly filter that you can put on top of like the backgrounds and stuff. I don't think they did it for the characters because obviously these are quite sharp lines still. But they have a really nice like rim light on this stuff.
Tony Hawk?
Really good animation on the characters in general.
presents Tall Tales.
I mean, look at the slight squash and stretch on his head. Like, look at this.
Tall,
You see that? Like, that feels
tall
like that's good animation. That's like just,
Tall
that's good animation.
Tales of True Deliveries.
I needed a miracle.
Obviously, the hand painted VFX are cute.
So I went straight to where miracles happen.
That's
Social
insane.
media.
Hey, did someone say miracle? Let me see that.
So I got the board to
Tony Hawk looks great as well. The character designs are really well done. Like they look like the people.
Tony, and he even sent one back. But in the future, I'm gonna need an address and a zip code.
So crazy. Holy shit. The studio's called Buck. Okay, fair enough. Where are they based? I'm kind of curious. Damn. Okay, what's next?
I was on my regular route when I find this note. Bring
This is animated on twos, right?
regular route
It's also animated on twos. Fascinating.
when I
Okay.
find this note. Bring rings to beach wedding.
FedEx presents Tall Tales of True
Oh damn. This is a pretty high tension script. Honestly, I'm liking this story so far.
Deliveries.
So I grabbed the rings and hustled down the beach.
Holy shit.
I do. I mean, I do. Okay, save wedding, all set. Just another day on the job.
Wow, they got his smile down, bro. When they got his smile down, look at that. Look, see this smile? I was gonna say like the smile looks a little like off, but like not gonna lie, that's just
Just another.
That's just Joe, guys. That's just Joe, man. I can't blame them for being like, that's just Joe.
Another day on the job.
If this is what we
That's his smile. It looks so cartoonish. I love it.
did for love, see what we can do for your business.
All right, that was pretty insane. These guys. Another thing too is if you look at the trees here, they look very painterly, like very very painterly, but they look 3D. So I'm pretty sure they have what looks like a cloud, like kind of displacement mesh, like kind of like a paper mache kind of thing, but they have like an additional layer on top that's being maybe drawn on top of, but like these brushstroke lines look like they're being generated. So I assume that they might be generated by something, maybe a particle system or something like that that's generating those particles, those brushstroke textures repeatedly, and sort of affecting the silhouette to make them a little bit fuzzier too. It's very very pretty. Also, that would explain why the cast shadows are so accurate too. Yeah, man.
Well, I came across a snake, a rattler.
FedEx presents Tall Tales of True Deliveries.
There we were.
Dude, what? Oh my god. The highlights on the... You could see the snake silhouette in the highlights? Bro. Also, look how the snake has like just like a slight bit of like squiggle on each thing just to give it that like... Oh man, that's like the shading is like approximate. It's like it's so good.
There we were.
Man.
Driver versus reptile. Our battle was legendary.
Yo!
Wait a second. You don't own a pet snake, do you? Maybe now. My friends will believe me.
If this is what we did for one delivery, see what
That's so cute, dude. Holy shit.
Driver versus
This is crazy.
driver versus
Man, I love their action lines. Look at their action lines here, dude. Their action lines are actually sampling the color underneath, almost like a refraction shader, which is it's like smearing the environment. Like that's so pretty. That's like it's subtle. It's really cool. Damn. The constant movement on the borders.
reptile. Our battle was legendary.
Dude, this is
FedEx
crazy.
presents Tall Tales of True Deliveries.
This is crazy.
There we were. Driver
Oh yeah, right here, the camera shake. I agree. Man, that looks so beautifully painted.
reptile.
All right, check this out. The smoke dust. I'm just framing through this because I mean, God, it's only 30 seconds. Man, that's pretty. Look at all the lighting stuff they do. But also like this tape here, it's a combination of 3D and 2D. So they have the 3D here. It's actually animated on ones, technically, like slightly. It's technically animated on twos, but they have like a slight shift here with the camera. But the smear is not moving with the camera. You notice that? So the smears are actually totally 2D. That dude is an Echo Man. Oh, it's great. So all these draw overs here are just painted on top of the render, essentially. Very cool. Those smears on the tape. I mean, it looks great. The lighting here is also gorgeous, and I'm really curious to see if the lighting is faked a little bit. But I feels like it's being done in comp alongside an actual light, which is really cool too, because it's following the geometry really well. They did a great job with this, dude.
Wait a second. You don't own a pet snake, do you? Maybe now. My friends will believe me.
If this is what we did for one delivery, see what we can do for your business. FedEx.
That's so good, dude.
So
All right, here. What the hell is this?
a customer shipped the original negatives of a classic Elvis movie.
Not knowing the film would disintegrate above 40 degrees.
FedEx presents Tall Tales of...
So basically, Elvis lives. Long live the king.
If this is what we did for film history, see what we can do for your business.
Wow. Wait, that's actually a really cool story. So they shipped like some really sensitive shit. They're like, oh, whoops. That might have destroyed everything if, damn. If FedEx didn't save the day.
So a customer shipped the original negatives of a classic Elvis movie.
Not knowing the film would disintegrate above 40 degrees.
FedEx presents Tall Tales of...
God, this is so pretty, dude. Like the monochromatic colors is also just like a really good masterclass of like how they're doing the color composition. Like look at the colors on this, dude. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Studio Buck, yeah, they did an amazing job. The lighting on it is incredible. They're really just like affecting everything in a way that just like comes together beautifully. This is a palette that just works well. So they understand color really well, and that's a base requirement for being able to get this style down.
Tall tales of true deliveries.
There it is.
What? Guys, the FedEx logo is filled in with a marker. That's such a good touch. Holy shit. They didn't have to, they filled it in with a marker. It looks like it's made of cardboard or some shit. Like that's so pretty. Damn. Two of these are unlisted? Wait. Damn, did we just like break the law? Like what? Oh, it is unlisted. Holy shit. That's crazy. God, it's so good. Anyway. First time doing this style? That's wild. They killed it. Wait, why is the plane that like separate? Oh no, it's fine. It's on twos though.
We got it. Just in.
Is the smoke being animated on twos? No. Oh, it is. Yeah, but so is the box. And the camera stationary. Okay, fair enough.
We got it. Just in time.
Thank you very much.
So basically, Elvis lives. Long live the king.
If this is what we did for film history, see what we can do for your business.
Ah, dude, it's so good. Man, Studio Buck, bro, what are you guys up to? What's going on? What's going on, Studio Buck? Oh! Wait, Buck worked on Secret Level? Oh, for the opening sequence. We got an ad break. I haven't seen Secret Level yet, dude. Oh, man. Damn. Oh, what is Secret Level? Secret Level is the Amazon Prime anthology about video games. So it's like Love, Death, and Robots, but instead of short stories from books, it's short stories from video games. Like it's literally like the retelling of certain video game stories or beloved characters and things like that. Mega Man's on there, Pac-Man's on there, Sifu's on there, Concord's on there, I think. But yeah, it's an anthology. So I haven't seen it yet. I do really, really want to, but I don't know if I can actually watch it on stream. So I've been holding off on it. I might end up just watching it on my own just because it's been so long now. And I'm like, I've got so much stuff to do. So if I do get a chance to watch it, I will. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but it is very pretty. They apparently also did a teaser for Genshin Outland in 2D. Ooh, very interesting. So they're a 3D studio. Yeah. There's a few good ones. I assume so. Hope so. Studio Buck did a Hoyoverse thing? Really? I don't see it. How do you know? Meow Wolf. FedEx. Batman. Ah, here we go. Hoyoverse. That's sick. Yeah, that's that one. Okay. Bit of a distraction here. Wait, hold up. You're telling me this is 2D? I'm not as sure as you guys are that this is 2D, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely 2D. So cool. This is what I'm talking about though, dude. Like the color foundation that they have is just incredible. Like whoever their color artist is or color art director is just absolutely insane. I love their colors. They understand colors so well, guys. So well. Man. Yeah, so I do think this is 2D, but I think they had a pretty solid 3D previs for this. It's my guess. Or they're just cracked, which is also very possible. But I just want to point that out. I think it's got really good, they have relatively good geometry here with all their characters. So good. So good, dude. What the hell? Holy shit. It's Genshin Impact. No, they got storyboards. They don't have previous at all. That's cool. Crazy. Yeah, no, it is actually just, they're just cracked. They don't have any 3D here at all. Like, this is the part I'm looking at, like, where I'm just like, dude, the geometry is, like, incredible. And I think, like, it's totally possible to draw like this, but it is difficult, and I commend them for it. It's rare. Definitely rare to see someone this good. God. That's insane. So they just do everything. It's just so pretty, dude. God, it's just so pretty. Everything's so pretty. Hey, look, it's a 3D environment. That's sick. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Did they have to make this in 3D? I guess they did because they were traveling through it. Damn. Everything's so pretty, dude. Everything's so pretty. Holy shit. Oh, man. It's so cool. I'm getting lost in the sauce. I'm getting lost in the sauce, y'all. Wow. 2D animation director. Makes sense. They are very good. Is it 3D? No, the environment was 3D, yeah, but the characters no. They did one for Lee that looks super paper animation. Ah, dude, are we just gonna watch Studio Buck all day today? Like, what's going on? Can't show that on stream. I don't see the League one. But that's okay. Ah, we are done with Studio Buck. We must be released. We must release ourselves and watch StarCraft 2. Glazing Studio Buck today. I mean, legitimately, they are quite good. I would say Studio Buck is probably in my top studios now. Like I've always put Line Studio at the probably very top. Like they're very, very good. Line is incredible. But like Studio Buck, pretty up there, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Simage Studio is also probably in my top like 5, top 10 studios right now. They're the ones who did the Shadow, the Hedgehog anime 3D thing. That was incredible. Anyway, that was cool. Didn't mean to get sidetracked, but damn. All right, let's watch Kerrigan do some crazy shit. It's been a while since I've seen this. If I have seen it, I don't know. I can't remember if I've watched this one or not. I hope I have. I played Wings of Liberty, but I didn't play past that. So I am behind on StarCraft 2 stuff. But I watched all the lore stuff. Like I watched all the cinematics. Wolf Smoke is also very good, yes. Oh shit, we're on a Terran planet? Oh, I have seen this. I've seen this once. Dude, that is terrifying. God, the sense of scale is insane.
And the swarm. Armies will be shattered.
Dude, this feel... Guys, this straight up, looking at this now, this is just Attack on Titan. Dude, that's straight up. This is like Kerrigan is just the founder Titan at this point. Like honestly, like the scale of this like floating whale thing is basically just Aaron. Am I crazy? That's nasty. Yeah. God damn, bro. Hydroisk. Woo. Woo. Damn, a moving siege tank is not a place to be next to Neutralist. God damn. Oh yeah. Here we go. Siege, baby, let's go. Big explosion, big explosion. I love it. I love it. God, it's so cool to see this, dude. I love StarCraft 2. Like, honestly, legitimately. Wait, where's my face? Where'd my face go? Where did they go? Why am I frozen? What's going on? How have you done this? You cannot take this away from me. What? What? Why? 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 Why face? Why face no here? Why? Oh. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Internet bad. Internet gone. Internet go bye-bye. Internet is go bye-bye. With no internet. Oh boy. Hmm. Uh, hang on. Have I resumed? Have I resumed? Hath I resumeth? Hello? Hello, everyone? Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh my goodness. Reconnection successful. Reconnection successful? Hello? 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 Is anybody here? Oh man, my internet broke, guys. It was dead. My internet was completely dead. Just gone. Gone forever. And we're back. We are technically back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But regardless, we are going to be finishing up this video and probably calling it a day. So we're gonna do our best to get through StarCraft without the internet getting all blowy uppy. But yeah, we'll be good after that. But anyway, although we could watch the Girls Frontline one maybe. We'll think about it. Either way, cool. Let's take a look, shall we? Back to Heart of the Swarm. God, the Nidus Canal is the Wilhelm scream. Dude, oh, that's like this is like the most calm I've ever heard a Wilhelm scream like be attached to. Like, look at this guy. He's just standing there looking back. He's like, ah! Like that's what it. Wait, that scream is OG. I mean, it's not. That scream is not from here. That scream is from an old like soundbite from I think like the 60s or something, and everybody uses it in everything, and it's called the Wilhelm scream, and it's just called Wilhelm scream. I don't even know if anyone knows who recorded it. I assume somebody does, but like they're just like, oh, it's just known as the Wilhelm scream. Movie from 1951 where a guy named Wilhelm falls over. Joke will save the day. There you go. It's called Wilhelm scream. Yeah. And the file has just traveled through every project. It's insane. Oh, it's a Skywalker sound. Fair enough. Mutalisks, dude. Mutalisks look so scary in real life. Not real life, but you know what I mean. The Mank statue. Damn.
On this world, vengeance.
Bro, the falling battleship cruiser is so... Dude, that goes so hard. I forgot about this. It looks so cool. Holy shit. That's it. The sense of scale, dude, is insane. Like, you don't think about how big battleships are, but like the battleship cruisers in StarCraft, like they're cool. But like, damn, that's so cool.
Shall be mine.
Sheesh. God. Kerrigan!
I am the queen of the Blades.
She looks so cool. Her story is so insane. If you guys don't know like StarCraft 2 lore, it's incredible. God damn, what a great transition. God damn. Oh, my internet. Hang on. Dude. Man, I just want to get back into StarCraft. StarCraft 2 has an amazing lore. It has a really good campaign. Outside of the multiplayer stuff, people don't talk about it enough, I feel like. Because StarCraft 2 has great writing and world building. They really put a lot of time and effort into it. And like it shows. I think the characters are all very good. They're all very interesting. The different factions like Protoss, Terran, and Zerg are all very interesting in terms of like their history, like how they operate. Like Protoss is like an advanced alien race that like communicates solely telepathically, and they have like these braids that contain their telepathic organs essentially, and they're so cool. I'm a Protoss player, but like they have these braids that communicate telepathically, and there's a sub faction of Protoss called the Dark Templar that have cut this organ off. So they cut their hair off essentially. That prevents them from communicating with like the central telepath. Like they can still communicate with each other, but it prevents them from communicating with the central network that connects everyone in like an internet kind of thing, where they're basically like they don't want to be on social media, but they cut themselves off of the Kala, which is like the main central connection of the Protoss, and have separated themselves from the rest of the race, and they have like their own source of like fucking like magic and shit. It's so cool, dude. StarCraft is like it's just a wealth of like amazing artistry and world building and storytelling put together, and they just threw it into an RTS game, and I was like, man, like imagine like an MMO in StarCraft 2. That'd be sick. Yeah, Zeratul is the Giga Chat indeed. Oh yeah, the Kala is significant to the Legacy of the Void cinematic trailer. Yeah, I've seen the Legacy of the Void cinematic trailer. I have that one pretty burned in my head. It was more memorable than this one. This one is pretty cool. It's a lot of crowd shots, which is insane. But like that's what Zerg is, you know. Legacy of the Void was much more personal to like the Protoss and like each individual character, which was really, really cool. You actually got to see the Zealots be badass. I'll just watch it real quick. I mean, we can't not watch it now we've talked about it. I love this trailer. Imagine Blizzard making an MMO. It'd be crazy if they did one day, right? This one is gorgeous. Have you seen what they've done recently? Warcraft? What's wrong with World of Warcraft? I thought it was good.
The swarm brought ruin.
I haven't played Warcraft. Look at this, dude. It's gorgeous.
Our proud people became refugees.
Zealots!
And yet, they could not
The High Templar.
our unity.
I love the probe just being there. The sound effect of the probe in such a serious scene is so funny. As a TOS player, you're just like, dude, the probe is like the first thing you hear when you start a game. You're like the weakest. Like you don't want to hear a probe sound effect just randomly in the middle of a battle. Like unless you have like just crazy farming. But anyway, so cool. Oh damn! Get burrowed. We are bound by the Kala. Check this out. This is the Kala. I know there's an ad break right now, but we're just gushing over this anyway.
For we are bound by the Kala.
The Kala.
The sacred union of our every thought and emotion.
Social media. The Zells are so badass, dude. Yeah, warp technology. Sick. Banelings! No, don't do it! You have so much to live for! Shields. You only get one more, bro. Sad. Dude, the way the High Templars move, what the hell? That's sick. You have a little bit of this like after image stuff in the game too, but like, damn, I just noticed like how sick that is. Like in the cinematic, it looks amazing. They're bound by TikTok. Oh God. Yo, is this the Archon scene? The Archon scene. I'm so hyped for the Archon scene. In the game, you can merge two High Templars to form an Archon. Oh my God, it's so sad. Oh God. Power overwhelming. Let's go. For those of you guys who don't know, power overwhelming is a cheat code in StarCraft 1. It makes you invincible. Just so you know. Yeah, you can do the same with Dark Templars as well. God damn. So badass. Now for my finishing move. don't think Archons can do that in the game. Zealot! I forgot about this, bro. Oh, dude, if you guys don't know, this is a pylon. A pylon is the most basic structure you could possibly spawn in Protoss. And it's like, it makes sense, but it's also so funny that like they all died just for a pylon to be built. And like the pylon, it makes sense because it's related to another thing, but like it's just literally the weakest structure you could possibly build in the game. But they did it so they could warp people in. It makes sense because you need a pylon to warp people in. But God, it's so funny.
And with it, our legacy.
Yeah, it is the most important structure in the game. It is, but also it's a pylon. You know, it's like if someone like was like building a telephone pole and like losing their lives over it. Anyway, this is the most I've ever seen you nerd about a thing. Yeah, because it's one of the few games I actually played like quite a bit. StarCraft 2 was a really fun game. That's not true. I played League of Legends more than StarCraft 2 just because it was more popular. But like, I enjoyed StarCraft 2 quite a bit, and I'm a huge fan of the lore. I just like it so much. But yeah, I don't really play games anymore, so it's been a while. 2015, that's crazy. Anyway, I digress. Cool. Well, we have finished up basically all the videos for today because I think I should probably take it easy before my internet breaks again. So I want to make sure I get a chance to say my farewells. We are going to be back hopefully later this week. I'm not sure if I'll be back on Friday quite yet because this week is Lunar New Year week, of course, as you guys know. So I'll be spending some time with family. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream exactly on Friday, but I will try to be streaming at a normal time. I'm getting there. This is kind of a normal time, guys. It's 8 a.m. It says a normal time. Better than the previous like 4 a.m. times that we had before. So, you know, we're getting there. Granted, I haven't slept yet, but still, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, right? It's a good thing. But regardless, I'll be back. So stay tuned. I will probably try to be back at the very earliest or at the very latest by next Monday. So we'll see you there. The Hoyoverse limitation will be gone by Monday. You guys can send Hoyo stuff again. But I am curious to watch a couple things. One thing I want to have on my list for essentially February, I guess February 21st is the alleged prediction for the next 2 Marvel Rivals heroes. I'd like to watch all the Marvel Rivals animations. I really want to. Better yet, if there's leaks before that. You know what I mean? Show me when that happens. Like in February. Send me the Marvel Rivals stuff. Don't let me forget about it. If I do forget about it, just spam me Marvel Rivals stuff. Because yeah, when that ball starts rolling, I want to get that ready to go. Speaking of which, we might even react to some of it beforehand just to get the editing started. Just because there's quite a few characters already. There's 33 characters. It actually might take a while to edit now that I realize it. Yeah, maybe we actually might react to Marvel Rivals like next week. We'll see. So we'll do that as well. And then eventually, a whole X-Arm video, because why the fuck not? That's going to be fun. So yeah, but that's it. I will see you guys on Monday. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. You guys are awesome. I probably don't have time to do any raids, but I'll see you guys on Monday anyway. That's how things go. That's how things go, because that's how streaming is. Do I know how to stream? Not really, but we're learning. We're learning. Yeah, X-Arm's gonna be fun. I think X-Arm we could probably do like later next week if we really wanted to. But I would like to find a way to consolidate some extra clips. So if you guys have extra clips for X-Arm, that'd be cool. I haven't seen any of X-Arm, by the way. Just so you guys know. I've only seen like the trailer for X-Arm. That's actually all I've seen. So if you guys want to show me clips from X-Arm that you think are really good case studies for like good and bad animation, I don't know if there's any good animation in X-Arm, but if there is, like, send it to me. I'm actually really curious. So send me clips. Give me a bunch of clips. I legitimately haven't seen any of it. So yeah. All right, see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.